Hello everyone, welcome back to another recap. This one, the one on Fridays, they are always different because I show my journal, I show how everything is looking, what are the results of the week. But I always start breaking down the trades I took today. This week was looking very good. Not so many mistakes, actually no mistake until Friday, until today. 3 consecutive winning days. I didn't trade on Monday. I start trading Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. The 3 of them were green. And then today it's my first losing day of the week, but also this week it's also the first green week of this journey. I was saying that I made mistakes today, and one of them, and the first one was with the first percentage per value gap. As we know, I have a setup with the first percentage per value gap. That's usually my first trade. So the first mistake is that I identified this as the first percentage per value gap when it wasn't the first percentage per value gap, even though it doesn't, we can see it here, it's actually down here. I chart on the minis, so on the minis, here's the first percentage per value gap. And I identified was this one after price closed below the first percentage per value gap. I was supposed to enter short. I entered. Then I realized that I was wrong. It was too late. I got stopped out. And then I was thinking, should I re-enter? The thing is that if I re-enter and do the actual setup after we close below the actual first percentage per value gap, the thing is that if it doesn't work, then it will be a big loss for the day. But I say, well, it doesn't matter. It's still, the setup is there. I have to take it. I did take it. It was shorts again, but I placed my stop loss above this up close candle. I mean, down close candle. The one that closed below the first percentage per value gap. And I got stop out. I got stop out there. So 2 losing trades on that account. Very big. It's like $500 because I risk on this account $250. On the main account, I only risk $100 per trade. But on this one, I risk $250 because since it's only 1 trade a day. So big loss on this account, bad week for this account because I'm down on this account $1,000 in only 1 week. But it is what it is. Then that was my first mistake, identifying this as my first fair value gap when it wasn't. The first one was down here. And then my second mistake, it was with the main account. Again, I thought that NQ took high of day. I don't know how those mistakes can happen. They still happen. The thing with mistake is that I never know how they happen. I don't know. The only thing that I could add is that I might be distracted. I wasn't focused enough because it's not possible that I'm here watching the charts candle by candle. It's not possible that I could think of something that didn't happen, but I did. So I thought we took high of day, and finally ES was taking high of day as well. ES took high of day on this swing high as well. And for me, it was a good setup because we were holding above, and it was a kind of a 2-leg. It was a deep pullback, but it was a 2-leg, and we closed above this inverse. So I decided to enter at 1 more, and I got stopped out again immediately here. But then I realized the mistake. This is what I was showing. And it's a mistake because it's a very nice setup for more downside, not for more upside. It's very clear. But that was my first mistake of the week. I usually make a mistake, at least one mistake at least a week. I guess at some point I don't know if I ever be able to not make mistake, but that's what's happening right now. Thank you. It was nice today. Yeah. Yeah, thank you was what today. So that was the thing. I realized I made that mistake. It's okay. I got stop out, then nothing for me. As we can see, I like to enter on pullbacks. So there is 0 pullbacks here. Or there are some pullbacks, but not enough for me to enter for more downside. And we did the first pullback, the first one that I like, at around 1050, 1055. And that's where I did my second trade. And it was a winning trade. Again, a 1-to-1. I enter here, stop loss there, exit there. Nice. The only thing is that I was saying this is nice because it's almost 0 drag down, but sometimes it's better if price goes against me a little bit so I can add one more. But this time didn't work. And the thing with that is that this win, it's like $60. And if this trade wouldn't work, it would be a $100 loss. Why? Because I would add one more around here. So I have to figure it out something with that. Because not all my trades, not all my winning trades are $100 win, but almost 99% of my losing trades are $100 loss. Because of course, if it go against me, every time it's a loss, it go against me. So it allows me to add one more. So I think the idea would be to add a stop order, but that I will figure it out with time. Hey, how's it going, Monarch? Thank you, Soul Grid, and both here today. That was my second trade of the day. Now, I have noticed that I have been struggling with the fact when I get flat on the day, break even, I do a losing trade. If this were another losing trade, I would stop because it would be my second consecutive losing trade and I stop after that. But since it was a win, now I'm flat and I struggle to stop after being flat. I like to end the day green. I think I will have an opportunity, or even if I don't think it, I keep looking for one. And yeah, I saw price was reversing here and I decided to look for longs. It's the second time we tried to reverse. It was a nice 3-candle reversal in the 15 minutes. Very nice up close candles in the 5-minute. I was looking for long. I see my setup. It's not a bad setup. It's a nice pullback. I was ready for more upside. I enter and I got stop out after only 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes. It's not a bad setup. The only thing that I don't like is time. It was around 11:56. I have in my journal that I have done 8 trades after 11:25 and only 2 of them has worked. I made 1K on my top step today. You have 108 wins and 12 losses, Monarch. That's amazing, brother. I scalp. Still, in my opinion, it's very good. How many days with this data? It's for how many days? And then this one that we can see here, it's just one trade with the other account. It's one account that I have sleeping there. I have to make sure to do at least one trade a week so they don't close it, but I don't trade that account. So that's why we see this execution. It was a win, small win, I think $20, but yeah. Again, this for me, it's not a bad setup. The only thing is time. And now, let's see. Let's take a look at the journal. I forgot to mention that it's my first green week. Here it is. Blue sky, number one. Monarch, were you the one that told me that you do the $20 contract when new average win duration 10 seconds? Were you the one that told me that you do the 20 contracts when the trade's not working? I totally do minis, micros. I see. I also do micros. Some people consider my trades scalps. I'm not sure if they're scalp because I don't close my trades if not according time. I close it only if it hit target or stop loss. So last month when I started this, I did 4 consecutive losing weeks. And then the first week of this month, I have my first green week. I don't have any more data before that. All right, Monarch. Take care, brother. Thank you for passing by. So I didn't trade on Monday. I felt like this Mondays when the day ends early. I think market was going to close at 11 p.m. I felt it was going to have low volume, so I didn't even look at the market. I only trade the first percent fair value gap, and that's it. I went off the market, and then I started trading Tuesday. I did 3 trades, 2 of them worked, and 1 didn't. And then Wednesday and Tuesday, all of them work. And then today I did 3 trades and only one work. But yeah, I was thinking about showing this, my first green week after 4 consecutive red week. Still, it doesn't have any meaning because that doesn't mean I'm profitable. That doesn't mean I'm consistent. It's the same as the losing weeks. I'm still collecting data. I'm working on building my strategy. The idea is to have enough data and actually see what works for me and what doesn't. So if it's a green week, good, but it doesn't mean anything. I haven't changed anything. I feel like the only thing that I have got better is to zoom out, look at the higher picture, the big picture, and then understand when price get to a key level and a reversal it's possible. It has a higher probabilities, and then stop from that. Stop from taking a with trend trades, or at least risk less. As of now, I have only stopped, never risk less, but I think that's what happened, but I'm not sure I'll be able to figure it out with more time. Congrats, brother. Thank you, Austin. Appreciate it. Yeah, a win is a win. I think we're all human, and at the end, even if we're learning, it feels good to be learning with green weeks. But I have to be realistic. This could easily be a red week, and there would be nothing wrong with it. Just like the past 4 weeks, it was red week all the time, and I wasn't mad. I wasn't sad because I knew what my goal was. So it's the same. This shouldn't change anything. Hey, how is it going, Sync? But that's it. That's it. I was thinking that it had to come because 4 consecutive red weeks. At some point, the ring week has to come, but again, it doesn't mean anything. More red than green made better gains on flipping quarters. I see. But yeah, stay with the same trades, same risks, same setup. I haven't changed anything. I don't plan to change anything. 54 trades, down 1K on this account, $1,200. I think the win rate went up a little bit. It was on 35. Now it's on 44. If I do changes, it will be very subtle. Like it will be more like a reading price action, but not changes like risk less, risk more. Not a very big change. But that's it. Done for the day, done for the week. It was a nice week. After Wednesday, I started to feel like different because again, it was also my first time doing 2 consecutive winning day. I know I have 2 here, but this is like a flat. It was flat. And then I came from Friday, green day, with 2 winning trades. Tuesday, green with 2 winning trades and only 1 losing trades. And then Wednesday, 2 winning trades, no losing trades. Tuesday, Thursday, again, same thing. And then today, but that's it. I think this is, oh, I wanted to show also the first presenter for value gap. It got hurt this week. Really hurt. Look, down 1K this week only. And especially today. Today, as we can see, I do only one trade every day on this account. I managed to make up all the losses of the first 2 weeks on August. So I started down like $800. And then by the end of the month, I was back again to break even. But then this week, let's see. I hope it doesn't mess up this account. But let's see what happened with that account. And of course, the win rate lower by 50%, 15%. That's it. Don't for the day, don't for the week. I'll see you next week. Take care and have a good weekend.